Obusha me mo akwa ban fa wo mra Sedea Etea Nie adwumade so Adom TV so ye frem Daakyehene nana yawo Asante kai se dom de kesi ebu a omanhene kwabena Asante AC ohene na PK saa mpanifo yi na da ne da me gina mata ban kese so na me de adwumade ebrewo ene ye wura NPP amanyoko ndo wonim se constituency elections na tese ya sha ase a ne sa pinchen kakra shase mane homre so injunctions ahodo ashase ebem because nkrofo bi su se enya de a wo mudin no ye fi register muni ade ene obepie mu ewo Tema West enkankan honorable Carlos Ahinkra me madam for the constituency na ene yi maba bepie chairman na wo ho ye friend no Dennis Amfo Sefa dodo no efre no Nana Boache and I had a friend ono na aye sitting and as incumbent chairman ewaha or say a contest biom we be say the importia no person wa ye constituency one would have say wa achieve a lot in the constituency nti die nti na onko nanim and as one free her now one ma another person the opportunity to also become the chairman san komono na ye ba bedi ewaha issues that are going on in parliament or no as a chairman in parliamentary and an MP or CC ne normal and an nkasa yemu nkrofobi ezu say it is not right na dwen e say san komono na e ba bedidi no e wadwumade so chairman e bia boko nyame andom ahonfa adware wo nyame adaruma chairman elections o say ko senyame mane saswa yakupon ba o hwe obawini mi yankupon pe no ye nipa de obetimi susu se nka minya yanka but se yankupon pe dia ebe ho but o hwe eduma wa ye de do no ya ka se ye hwe delegates no e hwe eduma wa ye mmodin bo a wabo e se anya afi na wo bemu wo mu dada nti wo hwe onyuma di a wa ye di abo constituency na besi na di a wo su so obetumi awini a obelu me wa arashemu e polling station executive at Tema West mo nti ne say 2016 I was a campaign manager for both the presidential candidate and the parliamentary candidate in the constituency. In 2016 yenyina ebeja to say it was a very difficult election. And as a campaign manager, me rolling programs ma you win elections no. And 2018, Kwenya Ba say young contested for the position of the constituency chairman of Party 4 enya reshimu eto abanima me as the constituency chairman. Me share me nyuma ne me ahokeka me dey aboa party. And then the fact that in 2020 being the constituency chairman and the campaign manager as well. We say winning the elections for both the presidential and the parliamentary candidates. Any programs are since the Party 4 to Abamami, we rolling out now. We say out of 1,400 polling station executive to Abano. Sinyame Adom over 1,100 Abano. 1,100. Yes, that's my projections. Wow. Why you do? Oh, baby, sir, you've worked within the constituency for a while. And then our person was a biomuntia, won't free or now, a fresh people the opportunity. What we say also Adom NPP now the party in power, you would notice, and I say you would know, say, election 2024 is a very difficult election. And as a political party, I personally win power. You need to put your strong and best foot forward. The Supreme Court, says elections are won at the polling station. And therefore, if elections are won at the polling station, which polling stations not our constituencies, so we'll call a difficult election as that of 2024. And I say, best soldiers from the polling station, elections are won. Now, it becomes difficult. And for me, I believe, say, as the best soldier for the party in the constituency, say you a point drink to say that of 2024. Now me say me jahwako and I say me call baby fufura. Now man some party ni. Enti me gidi ni say o say metna constituency. Now me making sure say the battle na hye so at the polling station level. Now you winning
the battle. Obibeka say, I didn't still up, and people say, what's not constituency? No? Those are the two things. And then the other thing is that in 2024, NPP will be campaigning for a new presidential candidate. That is one thing. Number two, we'll have a new national chairman. The only person that some of us are campaigning to be retained is the general secretary, to at least give us some experience and institutional memory.
Also, you are campaigning, say John Boy do sustain and maintain his position.
Of course, for me, I've made it clear that a great party like the NPP, cannot go into an election of 2024. A party to say NPP, Sumbu, and I say Mudu. It mean co-election to say 2024. The year in name say more thing. Now you're the presidential candidate for. And you have campaign, man. You're the national chairman for. You campaign. You be national organizer for. National youth organizer for. There's national general secretary for. And there's a party, from the highest level. There's no institutional memory. There's no experience. It will make my dream pomuno. So be a party for and keep the general secretary at least or the experience member on board and institutional memory to help the new presidential candidate party for better.
But you feel say new people no move bano. Some being former members of parliament, some they are still in offices in different institutions. Some you think they don't have that experience to bring to bear?
Only say your 24 assembly can say the more away a juma the more na gaining experience and or the free opposition at the ababaino or the free abaimo asian kwa abaimo in the two election cycles we gaining a certain experience what me my dream I believe that in a difficult race to set that of 2024 he will be away gaining such experience to help and spearhead the affairs of the party, to help the new candidate. Mind you, we are going to have a new presidential candidate.
But you still have the same secretary. Then, now you are having majority in parliament, over 162 or so. Now, a nay, atiso, at the about 137. Say success, a corner say, or be accepted success to himself. Say failure and so by also to me accept to say. And Obeka say he over 130, 160 something. What is wrong about 137? Is it not a failure?
I don't know a party for only because no be some say more baby of free. Once one can baby of free. But oko can't baby or no ediaba. It's like saying say me and makoti mangoes a free fool maba. And a media baby fee. Me di begu fie wie no mete mangoes no me amakodo e wo fuo mu e na ma ye mango fuo e na fifi na mate 100 abegu fie me di begu fie no emu 4 akromfo abefa o problem ni say adenti na mate na akromfo abefa but ore fi so say mikro ya na me ko efuo mu kodo e de mango ni bae into the likelihood and say the possibility say metimi asan ko efuo mu akodo de say mangoes no kra asan ba no is high. Because now on can na me kodo efu e de mango ni ba fi na me de mangoes na be gu free wi na kromfo abefa mu 4 kwa wo se adenti na matena ha ma kromfo abefa 4 akọ but time na me do fu no na enwire wo me ase kan twitwa me ne de wan ka ho asem. I think that we should be fair to him. For me, I always say John is not my friend, hasn't been my friend. Obi oni mi bi abekache. But the no credit e ba ko wako efu makodo e na wako te mangoes 100 e de abafi NDC for be wi mu for enu nti mo se yen hange no because what no ma NDC be wi mu for but the refi say ono no kodo de bae nti say ne so ye farmer otimi godo e de mangoes 100 badia say NDC be wi mu for and obetimi asan kodo bi and even more than 4 asan brain
until who from your own
for my own perspective, my understanding and how I see 2024 elections being a very difficult one. I have said it. I think that we as a party should give John Boyd.
You are endorsing John Boyd.
I have endorsed him, not today. I have said it over and over again. I have even put my chairmanship on the line. You see, at the end of the year, yes, that for me, if because of that, but I believe that he has worked marvelously well because you're free opposition. And at the time, we were having challenges as a party. Within the election year, we had the party had to suspend their general secretary and the national chairman. As young as he was, he acted as the general secretary of this party and brought us victory. Nipa ya ade osaye. Obia won ne so everybody has a but he has done well. And so we shouldn't just hang him or leave him to dry because yako election ama yenyankugu. But victory never first. No one dey buy. So we should be happy.
What can I catch you say you've truly your support for John Boydu? Now watch it. In between Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia and you honorable Kojo Alan Chairman, why not Uber to support our?
For me, every so be organ be only follow NPP politics, so be any baby amejina. But I've always said, say NPP is supreme and greater than Obiara. It could be Madrid, any baby amejina. But as a party for you now, to baby, now must say honorable Jakuno Mbedi anymore. It is my responsibility as a constituency chairman to make sure that me win the constituency and those polling stations for whoever the party chooses to lead us.
If my original say because what the character is John Boydu or John Boydu afa. Into when fan original say.
So open me. But Obiara baby amejina.
Me nim baby.
O nim baby amejina.
Me nim baby.
O nim. Unimpa Obiara or party win any baby amejina because me Obiara himself be a regional campaign manager for one of the candidates, so everybody knows my position. You don't know.
Maybe so.
And I'm a so Obiara himself be a regional campaign manager for one of the candidates, and one is also my very good friend. I mean the leading candidates. Bako campaign manager. Bako so madam for pa. But I wish the both of them the best of luck. Me the campaign manager.
You're a bold person. What me a John Boydu? I don't see why you are.
Come back on Monday, and I'll tell you.
What will be the new policy? I will be facing 2022. The NIA will catch a delegate and someone fresh on the Obama because look, you have done it years 1, 2, yes, but systems are changing. You know, the world is evolving, and strategy in the new one, Ben and Osadiba on board. Don't you think that you need to step aside for a fresh man to come on board?
So to constituency, now on a polling station for Kasamba catch yourself for the first time in the history of NPP politics in this constituency. And when you're constituency chairman, the campaigning, obey a PowerPoint presentation, proper campaign with a proper message. That is me. The content is I put a projector down, a projector screen with facts, figures, evidence, and I'm there in the campaign. I gave them a message because in 2016, the theme of my campaign was sustaining our electoral gains through grassroots development. My dream.
So, what on TV channel will share your member of parliament, not snatch ballot papers, or parliament. How do you feel?
Well, I think that his love for NPP as a party, one, his love for democracy is what made him do that. Now, Ebian Kamian come more than a year. Nientine saying, let me say, Ghana for me bring na Emrana proceedings possible parliament. Over here, NDC did everything possible to disrupt the elections. Ebimu kubutu ballot box na yetu abana ya tu leader da no e kubutu to train. Ballot booth no be etu abano omo kose. They were attacking the NPP side of parliament. Obian nka ho hwe. Obian nka se nemo ye nenye. The point of the matter no say na obi ti ho a ye nyina ye nim se na court dey nyanhye na ba se sa branch ni ntimi ntra parliament. Enei sa branch ye asem ye court Supreme Court dey nesi. So it goes to tell you, say, my member of parliament, no say we ABC. No, you say we ABC. Intimate do no woman NPP. No, Osha, Adieya ye ebeha NPP, any Ghana phone na. And near course of parliament, NPP ni biara meaning say, Oda, now Kai Honorable Carlos, and no bompire man. Or the no who to home party. And until Ghana for another part, you didn't tell if you can say my name in Alpha. But then he said, Nedia, NPP for you, Bob Composio Machia. On because a papa who said not the ABC. It's supporting, and I say, even 3 members of parliament from the NPP side are supporting in parliament. And you rerun is Habanoa. And you should send a party in Ghana, you do the baby.
So you are proud of him?
For him, I support him. Obi adia edi pepepe yoba. Obi a on pay sisi. Se un sisi no. No se me mpini ma un sisi no. Obi a on pay so obi be sisi obi o defend nipa no a. I was saying na e bon.
But per law when you say criminal,
then all the NDC MPs should also be charged. Because per law, you cannot go and take a ballot box. Can you go and snatch a ballot box?
No.
Per law?
No.
Can you kick the ballot booth per law?
No.
Can you kick the ballot box per law?
No.
So then every member of the NDC should be charged. If every member of the NDC is charged and my MP is charged, yes, I'll go to court and go and support him with the lawyer. I'll pay for the lawyer for him.
What is the new policy? At the end or the bad this time around into 2024? Because Omaka said 2024 is a very crucial election for the NPP. Breaking the 8 or buy into that policy. Is it even possible? Say, I'm me a break his eye 8 now. Yakwaba, yaba to us.
So I should be say often. You be here one say, oh, best subscribe, share, like it, na comment. Now the videos be brain never grow. Say by ya for François and show. Oh, be say Adom TV, Adom FM. Ya what the mama. Me that's it.
Obusia yakwaya ya sen aba ye to an komo no so e wa ha Tema West NPP chairman our constituency and no Honorable, going into 2024, issue had been, look, a minimum wire ding, petrol bokosro, standard of living is high in Ghana. Okay, here you for reporter, looking at all these factors, you don't stand a chance of winning 2024. When you report me,
I'm say report what for Fabian Jamfambi. I'm say a claim be as we be winning, but with a slim margin. Yes, on my wedding is a known fact. And your mind when on my BM wedding. And as you know, and the media, you've always been reporting, even England, wedding. And Omokra then they are heading to the extent say foodstuffs are not even readily available on the shelves to buy. But there the foodstuffs are readily available, just that the wedding. And we all know, say, it's not out of place because a name of you see we are sima a master and standard of living at Crossroads. Ni di kind air cover the buy when Iriasi was recovering from the damning effect of COVID. And Russia for so cement me once Omakwakobu era Ukraine. When na affect Iriasi babyara, even almighty America and the petrol war a Crossroads. One two fan one pussy Ghana. Fan oma reserve it is more than me beton your lifetime, you know. But petrol bo a Crossroads America. Enti enye yempo de nyame ya dom say wo o man penin na do dan kwa kufuadoa. Owo hunu na dwimu do. E na wetimi de wa machi na say wa shepedi o man Ghana through COVID and all the effects of COVID. E dey abedu be adwin. And yes, it could have even been worse. Yes, but at every point, Nanado comes up with innovative ways Obama Ghana for
within the space of 2 years, are you sure that MPP let me turn the fortunes of this country around in order to be able to win the 2024 election?
Well, Ghana 4 would the better judges, because Ghana 4 even under all these circumstances, I'm COVID. To we are safe for now. China crowd consume border. Industries were down. Industries were folding up everywhere. Na yasa area nyame adom ye free mo Russia for say yakoto in Ukraine, so am also a disruptive economic world trade. I'm a bibiara say and wheat ne grains bibia na free Ukraine ba nyina ba Russia petrol and also motoma manone the world superpowers near one can be a dimono a blocking yama bibri. But Ushe Nanado Danko Kufuado ni composure ne nemo de tutuna kwema. Me wa reshimu say 2 years grados in the space of 1 year Ghana will be back on its feet na yetimi akoyenim. Obakaya president can say to get the economy back on its feet, we can find a way. So we can even kill the economy and bring it back. But to to bring back a dead person is not possible. Into Russia, comedy sense we are even was a collapse economy, not Ghana for whom not Ghana for it mean a certain apart. He would go ahead and do it. We are finding a way of the economy, no. So now we are coming. And next year, now I'm for we dollar nebu up and times, we go up and times. We only maybe say and kakra it is appreciating against all the major currencies.
Electronic transaction levy. We are a member of the NPP. You support it 100%. Constituency or more. Do you feel for that?
Yeah, I 100% in push. I support it 1001%. By also for beach road. Okay, beach road, yeah, no dual carriage. Beach road, the point we Abayamba, Abayako is a major road that links the port of Tema and Greater Accra. Trucks a loaded container near Biania eba Accra nyina honefa. And so not quite no assay portal. So quite no a single carriage. And ne Abayan yen dual carriage to the extent to say a junction mall barrier, Nungwa barrier, a yen flyover. Now see person developing your mind sika ne beka kofa wo. Ukwa amanoni, ukwa London, ukwa America, na musi ome developi, tuwa na ome di yomu crew. Inti ye pesi ye crew, ye pesi ye crew ye fe. Ene obiya akan ekwayansem, sakumono estate tuba hai, MP Adaroma, walobia mayaye, internal roads nya Asphalt Valley. Abayi nya sikana wahi. Inti debiya na ye befa Ghana, ye plate ne de akwa amanoni, ne akwa sire umse ye pamocho mume iskane mfambe ye kwany. De bia na ebe fa a plate na akọ amanoni na akọ srom se mo iska na ifam besi school. De bia na ebe fa a plate na akọ srom se the police for here uniform mo here dan mo iska na besi dan. Ade na among ye hu entimi gigi hu to kakran na emfa nye ne ye pe wo ye man no ne develop your mind. I believe says Ghana ni bia wo do man we Ghana ni bia wo prese yenye okrom kwan Ghana ni bia wo prese yenye o community road Ghana ni bia wo prese o yensi schools ni bi nka ho Ghana ni bia wo prese universities yensi more residents accommodation ma school for no ba o manya baby atena essence free teachers na man kola bebre qualify to enter into our universities na mum baby a hall of residents are a problem e be fa kwan ben so ni hall of residents among e to na betimi de sisi we ni it is aban na adwempom no ohwese ebekwa kobobosia na yeja ekana to ama yenchirima ne se yankasa ye mobile money ya yebete eto kakra free so na edi esiesie ye man de hin nanka
is it all of you say vice president between ababonti kan say utasi momo na say hiafo e na utasi omonti anka momo tax kra de anka ni say ye hwe na odan nechi na afi ye de tax na o twa say Ghana for ntua in 24 says sign for inching. So video outcome here. But even that, ubefeni here, abano edwin ehia for ho. Enti ye wo cut up pointer ye deji momo. Say o send na embro a certain threshold in a month one send more than 3,000 yento. It goes to tell you say abaya edwin wona owuni bi ho. Enti wafane say okay woni bie de bia at a certain level untimi enseni sika membro 3,000 in a month enti eni wuntwa momo live ni bi kra na momo ni wa yeti he momo yi wasoma gu phone so a ewie bia useni momo na bosumi waseni more than 10,000 fane say upese wodi sika koma o maame aban encreate sa enabling environment we nyesa interoperability ne electronic platform we are dey send sika wo so na wo so wo faka e free hako pusoja se ho na wo free a o faka e free hako pusoja disika na ko mama me a o transportation e sen unim risk a e wo involve ana ma me na ase ye friend no na boache ono e chairman e de ma Tema West Constituency e wo nkra ha honorable Kalasa Hinkra, the constituency, and a many NPP and Kumoha. Waka say he is the next chairman of the constituency, and you had the election in this particular constituency. He has said to the support so far as the national contest is concerned. is for John Boyd Wasaka. Say Ebano presidential candidate and he support one of these two, either Alan or Baumia. But Utieni Casa when I just say Ojina Baumia Alan Bisaro. Some common and a chicken and Tibusia. I had a running crab your mammy crying and did Medina. Yankoponia do my Basatana say, now you're the common fufro asabro. Medase, Macao.